I am at my favourite place, which is sitting right outside the Sydney Opera House. I'm feeling amazing. I'm a bit sweaty because I've just been for a run, but it's I can't believe it's 8 weeks and it's only 8 weeks to go to New York, and I'm nervous and excited, but really really pumped for the next few weeks. It's really funny, probably about 4 weeks in, I just suddenly my body suddenly kind of clicked into the memory of what this kind of training takes. The best thing I've had is having my trainer Maddie, who Nike were amazingly gracious of loaning me for him for the period of 16 weeks. The first few weeks, oh my god, it was so hard to get out of bed because it was like 5 degrees, and in Australia that's cold, and it's tough getting up in the dark and running in the dark when it's really cold, and it's the last thing you want to do and you're really tired. But if you have someone that you're accountable for, like a coach, or even if you don't have a coach, if you have a friend that you can talk to about running, physically, my back is still sore, my knee's starting to click quite a bit, which is a bit weird. I'm hoping that doesn't mean anything, but at the same time I'm also just conscious of keeping resting, sleeping when I need to sleep. Now my whole social life kind of ends up revolving around training, so Saturday nights are really quiet. I tend to just go for a quiet dinner or have some pasta or something, and then Sundays are my run days.
So Sophie, we're 8 weeks into our 16-week journey, halfway. How's training going so far?
It's good. It's been a mixed bag. It took a while to kind of get in and to warm my body up into training mode again. But it's been great. Right now I feel good. I feel really strong and I feel fit. Like I feel like I'm running better and higher. My back's getting, it's still sore, but it's getting a bit better. My legs feel really strong. I'm finding the last few weeks we've been doing a lot of hills, yep. And that's kind of shown me that I've got a lot of power, and also the endurance of running the longer distances each week. The increments of adding those kilometres on has been great. We've also just passed 200 kilometres, which is very exciting.
Yes.
So yeah, it's good. I can kind of, now that it's halfway through and we've only got 8 weeks to go, I can kind of see the finish line a little bit, which is getting a little nerve-wracking, but exciting at the same time.
So the past 8 weeks is all about building that strong foundation. Mm-hmm. So that's to be able to withhold our faster and harder running. So we've done a lot of what we call easier running. That's to build that aerobic system. So the bigger the aerobic system, the more amplified your speed work's going to get. We've had some hill running in there. That's to build a stronger body. So your body's really ready to do this next sort of 8 weeks phase. A lot of people rush into this speed work, and that's where they get injured. We're going to build up in small increments every week. We have about 10% increase. We're going to get up to about 35, 36 kilometres as our long run, which is pretty exciting. So we're going to have to really plan for that. So our nutrition's going to have to be right. Our sleep patterns going into that is going to have to be good. And we're going to have a lot more speed work as well. So intervals, we're going to be running a lot more at marathon pace, just a little bit faster than marathon pace. So come race day, your body's really ready to run at that speed for that amount of time.